Where is Remtrex? This is the question that I've been asked a lot over the last few months. These rumours started circulating on the 13th of August 2023 after a man was shot at 4 o'clock in the morning inside MJ's bar on Bridge Street in Wednesbury. Some people were speculating that it was Remtrex, and others were saying that he'd been shot multiple times and he may never walk again. Due to the uncertainty about this, we wasn't able to cover anything other than the fact that the shooting had occurred. But now, due to footage that has been released of Remtrex in hospital, we can confirm that he was shot, and also the police statement that was released on that day about what occurred. The nightclub that it happened in was later shut down due to the fact that they didn't ring the police or even the ambulance after this incident occurred. They said the shooting took place inside the nightclub, and the man was later dropped off at Walsall Manor Hospital by a Mercedes at around 4 AM with gunshot wounds described as potentially life-changing. Rumours started circulating that he may have been left paralysed and in a wheelchair, and this is the first video of him in a hospital bed, but there is no footage of him actually walking yet, so we can't confirm or deny that that is the case. They traced the car that was involved to Edgbaston, and it had been travelling with a BMW. They found a knife and a quantity of drugs inside, and both of the cars were seized for forensic examination. Months later, nobody has been arrested or charged in relation to what they called an attempted murder at this nightclub. However, West Midlands Police pursued the nightclub to be shut down. They said that CCTV footage showed offenders inside the venue, and Superintendent James Robson urged Sandwell Council to close the nightclub due to this incident, and they said they made no calls and no effort to try to report this incident, and they even tried to open the venue the day after. Remtrex was released from prison a year ago. He'd been on remand for 2 years without any conviction, and he'd actually beat one case, and he said at the time that he had another case pending. And I believe these are both firearm cases. He was given strict conditions upon his release and tag, and it's also been revealed that I believe he may have a criminal behaviour order where he's not allowed to talk about or mention certain things. Some of the fans noticed this when he dropped his one-take P110 last year, and his cousin RM was actually saying certain lyrics that we believe he may not be allowed to say due to certain bail conditions.
The things I wanna say right now, RM can translate. I don't move damn way, or bricks at a landscape. Fuck authorities or all pricks in this damn place. Fuck authorities, always tryna bother me. And there is bare pricks that wanna top with me.
Sadly I've got the gap, and I will pop a G.
So you better watch your back, or be another scene.
Upon his release from prison on bail, he's taking music very seriously, similar to how he did back in 2018 when he was released, and he released several projects as well. Remtrex is very well known for his freestyles that went viral years ago when he was heavily involved in street life. As he says in his Fire in the Booth, really wanted to change his life for the better and move away from the roads for the sake of himself, but also his 2 sons.
Yo, Remtrex, first of all, marijuana is bod, and the G is a fog, and the wifey, that is a girl that you love, and the dance in the fucking club. And if you dancing, you're skanking, got no gas means you're wanking. And if you don't wanna see someone no more, that means that you're blanking. And if you fucking Remtrex, then you might get a shanking.
Remtrex went from rapping on the back streets of Highgate to performing on BBC Radio 1 Extra and Kenny All-Star radio shows. He also supported JK at Wireless when he was brought out by him, and this further gained more support from his fans. He revealed in a P110 interview in 2015 that the police were heavily monitoring his music and preventing him from making music videos. This has been a constant battle throughout his career to be able to explain to the police about his right to be creative, and also the fact that they believe that some of his music may incite violence. And despite these successes in music, he continued to grapple with the consequences of his criminal past. The police were constantly trying to put cases on him from years ago, and he was in and out of court and also in jail. Remtrex gave people around the world an insight into life in Birmingham, and also taught them even the slang of the city, and definitely played a major factor in establishing Birmingham on an international scale in rap music and grime. Of course, some people may say this is glamorising the criminal lifestyle, but at the same time, somebody has every right to tell their story, and Remtrex is definitely somebody that I believe is very sincere when they say they want to move away from this life and do better. In his most recent music taken from his album Not Guilty, songs like Darkness and also Life are definitely reflective and show that he's now looking back on life and the mistakes that he's made and ways that he can try to change that. Sky News reported in 2017 that Birmingham Police actually took the largest ever gang injunction out on Burger Bar Boys and Johnson Crew. This was because of a rise in violence between 2015 and 2016. 18 people were banned from being involved in music videos and also associating with each other, and these are similar sort of restrictions that they used against Remtrex as well. So this isn't the first time that it's happened, and it definitely won't be the last time, but it was how Birmingham Police thought they could combat the rise in videos that were dissing each other, but this mainly affected drill music. And as I said, Remtrex is a grime and also a hip-hop artist. And the real reality of this is that the fans need to support the artists if they really want to see them change their lives. At this moment in time, we don't know what the current situation is with Remtrex, how injured he was, or how he recovered, or if he has recovered. But we'll definitely keep you updated on that and any other news that comes out. I really appreciate you joining me today. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Peace.